Nigeria. Ìkíní èkejì ẹ̀kẹta. Ah! Oh yeah.
So that is also there with so many evidence to also fight that is a forger. It didn't belong to us Old Rock. It belonged to jail. Okay. Then the fourth one, all of the failed rules that INEC set their own rules. Then they now broke all of their own rules in conducting an election, and they have proof. Ojemeri. The fifth one, when Shitty Man accepted to be Tinubu's running mate, he was also a senatorial candidate for Borno somewhere. Even when they submitted his name to INEC and INEC approved him, on INEC, it was, though it was like a illegality of just 2 days or 2 days. Sure you get. But illegal, there's nothing like I don't know in a law. Sure you get. I didn't know a Joe now. A Joe, you're my lord. I'm sorry, I didn't know. That's not in law. But maybe not in Nigeria court. So they said when they submitted, when you see that when they announced Shitty Man as Tinubu's running mate, and they submitted his name to INEC. Yeah, he was also there as a senatorial candidate. That breaks the INEC law, the electoral law. You see, simple thing, very simple. Court will throw that one out. Okay. That means court will say, you know mean, Abi? Okay. Then the sixth one, the rigging, proper. Omo. The rig. The people who are now saying that, okay, go to court. People now decided to go to court. They need, waiting you declare the result. Give us the evidence of your election. This one happened just 2 days ago. Then beats a governorship candidate. They stoned him. They beat him during voting. But he wants to go to court and prove that they rigged him in Rivers State, where we're the wiki, Lord Manor. The little Hitler is reigning supreme. Supreme leader, son, weak, or we, K. Superior leader, supreme leader. Like Kim Jong-un. Almost 2 days ago or 3 days ago. No, sorry. Last week Friday, the lawyers that are representing their client in electoral matter, they went to court. Can you even believe this? In Rivers State, they went to court to go and file a motion of election petition. As they were out of court, now so police grabbed them. Why police go arrest lawyer? What did they do wrong? What did they do? Hey, officer, what happened? No, it's the order from above. These lawyers are breaking law for filing election petition against PDP in Rivers State. That's not acceptable. People started saying free lawyer, free 3 lawyer. We no go agree, free 3 lawyer. Until they now said, okay, they have freed them. That happened. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. Horrible things that are happening in Nigeria. Today, 10 school children have been kidnapped in Kaduna as you are watching this video. But those who are supposed to keep those children safe, they are in a room right now. They are cooking your next propaganda. The one that you are going to tear yourself apart. Because of them, you are going to fight yourself, tear yourself apart in the next coming days. They are cooking propaganda to keep you distracted from asking, okay, fine, where is the winner? Asiwaju has won this election. Anybody, I will state it. Hey, everybody, these people, okay, where is the Asiwaju?
Today, I want to declare without equivocation Today, I want to declare without equivocation. Today,
where is Ashiwaju? That should be what all of you should be asking. But if Ashiwaju is now Bokowari Pro Max, they have to send you picture or 3 seconds videos or 5 seconds videos to prove to you that he is still alive. Why are you asking for him? Ashiwaju is relaxing. Ashiwaju is just waiting for inauguration. You know why? Some of them too, they wish they can see him, but they can't see him. Photo. Are you with me? They can't see him. They wish they can. So every time they show them 3 seconds video, Ashiwaju, Okpolo, Ashiwaju #1. Thank you, my leader. Also rock straight. They are so happy. You know why? Every day they are praying. I just support these people that are saying that Kolu is now a vegetable. Kolu is now an imbecile. Kolu is now like Dodoyo. He cannot even talk well anymore. Oh, Kolu is not even looking at people anymore. In fact, Kolu don't run mad deal for France. So if let's say Kolu self, no, they talk anymore. You know all those things. When they read them, they say, God forbid, in Jesus' name. They are praying silently. So the moment their influencers, the vuvuzelas, once they publish 3 seconds video, they say, hey, Ashiwaju, you see, I told you Ashiwaju is fine. See, he can walk. Look at him. In fact, Ashiwaju is looking like, he looks younger now. Oh, Ashiwaju looks like he's so refreshed. 3 seconds video. When I saw that Ashiwaju video today, you don't know how happy I am. You don't know you know how inspired I am. 3 seconds video. Because that is exactly what they are going to give to them. So while he's away, they will keep themselves busy, right? Fighting the people who are asking for the ghost. Photo, who be juju be that?
Nigeria president now photo. Everybody go snap photo with that. Say our president is snap photo with the Bishop of Archbishop of Canterbury. Hey, snap photo with the Rogers. Hey, snap photo with this one. Now president now photo on a vote. Your president is now a picture. Photo. Not be juju be that. Not be when our fathers die for a dollar and we they care for them. Keep them for.
Now juju. Wike in Rivers State arrested lawyers on top election matter. When the governorship candidate of APC ruling party, when he decided to go to INEC for inspection of election material, Baba, one normal, a whole governorship candidate of ruling party. You know why they could beat him up like that? Because Wike don't make deal with them in Abuja. They say, Wike, can you deliver 25% in Rivers State? And all your sins will be forgiven. They say, 25, only 25%. 25%. I can do more than that. You see, Wike, John Tori, don't destroy things, 25%. We have done all the numbers. Just 25%. 25%. When Wike, then when they will announce results, Wike got them almost 80% after kidnapping election officers across local government in Rivers State. Kidnapped some, they shot and killed some, they macheted and injured some. When the result came out, over 80%, now so APC, they don't feel laugh. Imagine you, Rivers State, Rivers, where Wike day, PDP. They can say they win with 80% of votes. Even people will be APC, they don't feel celebrate. Imagine that, like, hey, we only asked for 25%. Wike don't deliver the entire thing. Now the governorship candidate of APC that they thrown under the bus, wanted to go and check election material. I want not Tonye. The level at which they beat Tonye Cole. If Tonye Cole no collect beating for the rest of his life, this one is enough. Governorship candidate won't no big that Uji bread in it. Also, he said it himself. They beat her like person with still bread. Governorship candidate.
Get zoom them.
Zoom them. They are going. They are retreating. If not, it will be as if we are just telling stories.
No, I got it. But we got them already.
We got them.
Yeah, they were threatening to collect our camera. We are live here in GRA Port Harcourt. Now, originally, we were supposed to be at the INEC head office on Aba Road, but the place has been blocked. The traffic is so heavy, extends from INEC up till Eliozu and beyond. When we got to GRA Junction, we saw smashed vehicles, we saw heavy security presence, we saw a lot of people struggling to control traffic. You know, it was basically chaos. The APC governorship candidate in the just concluded election, Pastor Tonyeko, was supposed to be at INEC office today to get certified true copies of the documents he's going to use to prosecute his case. Unfortunately, that did not happen. But I'm being joined right now by Pastor Tonyeko. Good day, sir. So,
Charles, how are you?
What's going on? How has it been?
You know, first and foremost, we are supposed to be in a democracy. And one of the tenets of a democracy is that after an election, INEC being supposedly an impartial umpire will have documents, and these documents are available to everybody who participated in the election. These are critical documents with which we will take to an electoral tribunal. We will build our case upon that to the electoral tribunal. Friday last week, Friday we were at INEC. We asked for these documents. They have not given us a single one. We said that we were coming back today. Because we said we were coming back today, and we said it on live TV, and we said it openly, PDP organized thugs everywhere to prevent us from getting to INEC office. I wasn't deterred. And so I went with my party chairman, the woman leader, the youth leader, senior officials of APC to INEC. They had barricaded the road from GRA Junction. Everywhere, boys, girls, full, all smoking Igbo, drinking.
Okay, so language, please. So, on your way to the INEC office, what was your experience with the people who had blocked the way?
So the first thing was that they began to assault me. They came out, the woman grabbed my shirt, then they began to pull me from the back, started throwing, first they were using water and all of that, then they began to throw food, and the next minute they started throwing stones. Next thing after that, we started hearing gunshots. It took my security people to forcefully evict me. In the throwing of the stones, they destroyed our vehicles and they injured me. There's a huge bump here. You can see this, cameraman. You can see that. You can see this. You can see that.
What happened to you there?
I was hit by a stone. They slapped me. They punched me. They pulled my shirt. They dragged me and then threw stones at me until I was injured at the back.
Okay, have you made contact with the Commissioner of Police?
Zadu, I live in this zoo, Babu. I destroy you. Zadu, I live in this zoo, Babu.
In a nutshell, even person when they shout wahala, 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 omo, when they see wahala, ojentu, abibu, ojentu. That's exactly what I saw in Tonye Cole. Pastor, one not Tonye Cole. Even with his police, everything. One not Tonye Cole. Tonye Cole said, look at my back. See what they have done to me. Look at here. What did they do to me? They stoned me. Even wahala, they see wahala. If wahala see wahala, oh my gen to be portable ni ejen poti.
Zadu, I live in this zoo, Babu. I destroy you.
Long but. And you know the man behind the whole thing? Were the wiki. Sheto ye ko ya were ni. No, I didn't send anything to them. Inside church, he told them inside church in Port Harcourt to all for election. Don't forget, all because of this 2023 elections. So, election don't finish, Abi. Baba Wala never finish. Wala Yaso, Wala Yakari. When you see Were Wiki, you go no say you see Were. I mean, I don't know what it's going to be like when you no longer have such a kind of power anymore. It can be like after election, instead of unity, Baba, they called Wiki is more or less like I love problem more than trouble. You know that? I want problem.
Betrayal is the worst thing. And let me tell you, the kind of politics I play now is a Putin's politics, the president of Russia. You know what he said? I sit with my friends. We ate together. We shared together. We discussed together about our enemy. These, my friends, left us and went to join our enemies. You know what he said? I will not come after that supposed enemy. I will come after that one who shared with us, who ate with us. He is the actual enemy. All those who stayed with us, ate with us, shared with us, went back to plot with our enemies. Those people are not our enemies. You are our enemies. Betrayal is a
Many people are in the bank because many people are dying. Everything are doing.
You remember when he said, "You kick me, I punch you." With a weekend. This is after election, no. Go see peace, go see anything, no. The people will beat Tony Cole. They said they are also protesting because INEC wanted to open the place for Tony Cole to change results. So therefore, he said INEC opened door. They did see Tony Cole went to court. Court said INEC must allow him to access material. Tony Cole is APC. He is supposed to be protected by Kolu and Abuja, but APC, Egbekegbe, is not a political party. It is a cult group, whereby if you know if he bring blood, another person will bring now your blood they will come use later as dessert. There's no protection if they make their deal, they will throw you under the bus. Tony Cole went to court too. Court said the INEC should allow him to see the materials they used. Where we can mobilize his people. They don't go court to. They mobilize his people. Say, if you open that door, we go beat all of you. You just say we are joking. They started stoning them. That's the video you saw earlier. Go court now. Go and let your own court order now. I be you the mad in it. Court order in this state. Which court? If you open that door, we go beat you. All of us, they protest. Let me show you. You listen to them now. People's papa, people's papa, people's mama, people's uncle, people's auntie. They would defend the PDP of Wiriwike, not because of... Anyway, I'll take you there. Sorry about these other guys, yeah?
peacefully gathered at the INEC office in Port Harcourt. We have applied to INEC to the court for joint inspection of result sheets and electoral materials. So we have come physically to register our protest and our presence that INEC cannot allow any of the political parties to inspect materials without the order. We are saying even us as PDP don't allow us to inspect the electoral materials without the other political parties. So don't also allow any political party, be it APC, Labour, ABGA, NRM, any party to also inspect electoral materials without us. This is democracy, that's the rule of law. So we are peaceful protesters and we are going to remain here peacefully. Our breakfast, lunch and dinner will be taken here. But the point is crystal clear. Any inspection, which of course legally as required by law we have applied for, must be done jointly in our presence and in the presence of other political parties. It's a very clear thing. We know as Rivers people all over the world, Nigerians are aware elections have been conducted peacefully by INEC. Rivers people voted for candidates of their choice. And because
Nigeria is so corrupt, which I regret the day I was born in this country. It's unfair. This is unfair now. This is unfair. Nigeria is so corrupt, which I regret the day I was born in this country. It's unfair. This is unfair now.
Bagana law. That's what the Lagos Abobaku will tell you. If you say, this country, I'm so tired of this Nigeria. Ogbeni, if you are tired of Nigeria, Olegba Togo law. There's nothing like, oh, dear brother, why are you tired? This is our country. Don't be tired, okay? Come. What's the problem? Let me. Sympathy, anybody, blood everywhere. And they'll tell you, say, Papa, I don't get joy, I get what they think. I don't get time for all of this, so sure you get. There's nothing patriotic or anything. Nobody they pamper anybody. So in this country, I wish I could just be born in America. So. Really. If Nigeria is, if you are tired of Nigeria, Baba, that's how cold that they have been. Because they are like, out of everything where they go on here, so you deserve to be in another place. I'm not this. So someone like me don't deserve to be in a better place. So you want to leave us here? You are saying that you don't want to be. Morocco law. Or anywhere to bury you law. So if somebody will say that to you, say in your mind, won't you be saying, okay, worry. Come on, Jacob, back. Me God just answer my own prayer. I mean, they talk, say me I go, they go, I like a GRB. Because I'm trying to tell you how I am angry with this country. This country has failed us. Oh, Benny, don't please. We all know that Nigeria has failed us. That's how cold it has been. And everybody is for, a lot of people are actually like for hire. Are you ready? Oh yeah, come on, dance Surugede. You start dancing Surugede and the rest. And then they will say anything. The same people will turn around later when they become victim of what they are promoting. They will start telling you, man, this country. No, man, no, this country. The moment they are no longer benefiting from that fraud. But religious war, the same religious war that is going on already in Nigeria, the same religious war that I've seen over 86,000 Christians killed in Nigeria in the last 11 years alone. I'm not pretending you are hearing it for the first time. Are you monkey? Yeah, you don't know. They didn't die of fire or accident or anything. They were killed by terrorists in Nigeria 11 years. 86,000. That's like Emirates Stadium. It's bigger. I mean, that's more than the entire Emirates Stadium, I think. I'm not sure. 86,000 human beings. Burial ground, graveyards, scattered everywhere all over northern Nigeria. People have become so used to them that they have stopped putting monument on them to identify their loved one they buried. People are being buried in mass shallow graves just to cover up the stench. And all of these are not actually getting any of you angry, except one sick, old, greedy drug baron that is hiding in France. Anyway, call it an hindsight. So they said that, what do you call it? Femi Gbajabiamule is going to be your chief of staff. Okay. So with Kolu, they said they have been assembling the cabal. So after Kolu, the next person now is going to be Gbajabiamule. Now, Gbajabiamule is going to be Kolu's chief of staff once they do the roborebe, and get him sworn in. Let me tell you some trap they have set for you, which will eventually, by their law, Kolu is going to be inaugurated. It's going to be sworn in May. You know why? Once he responds in 13 days, 13 days will then make it 17th of April. So by 17th of April, between now and 17th of April or 18th, you would expect the tribunal to start sitting. That would be the tribunal to take the cases of Peter Obi versus Tinubu versus Atiku. Atiku versus Tinubu and INEC. Peter Obi versus Tinubu versus INEC. Peter Obi, Labour Party, INEC, and all those things, everything will open up. They are fighting to make sure that they stream it live. So we can watch everybody. They do, my Lord. You remember when somebody said, once, when one of the senior advocate of nonsense, or the nuisance, sawdust or sandpaper fraudsters Keyamo, when he said the reason why Kolu has no primary school and secondary school education record is because back in the olden days, during the time of Kolu, people were being taught at home. Children were being raised and educated at home. So Kolu was educated at home. So from home, he became so bright a student that he just got a scholarship to Chicago State University. That's his story. Do you get that? Somebody said that. So I want to watch somebody with that Iyashaliwigi. I will say they call him. I want to see them put on that what do you call that funny wig and then begin to defend all of this allegation. I want to see it live. So I can say, you see this one, and you know obedient. They may say, who be this lawyer? Is Sheikh Sulaiman Agbalade. Now he talk say in 2005, he said in 2007, his wife and his two sons, they traveled to Florida. Now some person pay for them. Now the flight ticket be this, number be this. Here is his picture where he went with his side chick to Dubai in 2010. This is the place where Tinubu gave him land. You know, FBI, anyone? If you don't know, don't know. They don't do propaganda. They overdo what is called FBI work. Now you tackle them. Your entire family, your friend, your girlfriend, your bank, your account, your phone number, your house address, your everything. They go frame him. So now him be this so obedient. Please help us say hi to him. Then the obedient will now at first, hello, sir. If you don't want Shokpano to kill you, sir, please, we want you to do justice to this case. Hello, sir. If you don't want to lose everything that is making you happy, we beg you to please do justice to this case. So George, where we say they do in own life, go come they receive like 20 25,000 text messages, 90,000 missed calls a day. So you know what I mean? So I broadcast here live. Or I arrest, you'll be arresting. We'll just try something. We'll test something. See if Nigeria go feel and do waiting go happen. You know what I mean? Not like it threat, but I mean, I want to see that in a way. So yeah, now that's the issue. Okay, the issue is that it's a legal trap. It will take 180 days to conclude the entire court case that Obi has submitted. The election petition tribunal, the appeal court, as well as the Supreme Court. Their law says they must settle it. 100, minimum of 90 days, maximum of 180 days. That is 6 months. But their constitution, that one is electoral law. It's not the constitution. No. Now, their constitution now says there cannot be a vacuum. So if there's a court case hanging on the declared winner of election, the inauguration must still continue. That is what your fake constitution says. Somebody that is election victory is being questioned in court legally, it will automatically then be sworn in, and they will now they will now wear the full power of the president. They will call him GCFR, the full power of a president. Now, from candidates that stole election, rigged the election, killed people, it will now become the president that other candidates are now fighting. Do you understand? It will now put him in that vantage position above the people they contested together. An advantage that they deliberately put in their law. She'll be court, you go to court. Then the court will do this, they will do that one, they will do that. Then it will be president. So it will be the one to appoint judges, it will appoint local judges and the rest of them. It will appoint the police chiefs, it will appoint military chiefs, it will appoint security police chiefs. The people that are actually going to give him all he wants. So what do they need? They need a real distraction. All this noise about religious this, religious that, Peter Obi will be arrested. They just want you distracted. Here you get. So that, because somehow they have protected themselves. They will swear him in. What they are kind of worried about, which I'm going to tell you, is the reason why they are flying the MKO card. They will do the same thing they did to MKO. They will want to do the same thing to MKO. They want to annul election. Oh, why are you misinforming people? What do you mean they want to annul election? You have an election. People went to court. What do you think they went to go and do in court? To prove that you didn't win, of course. So if they convince the court that you didn't win, legally, you didn't win. But if they let that slide, which they know, if they let you educate yourselves about that as part of their process, you are likely going to have more time to put the judiciary on trial. Look at it today. What are you fighting for now after the election? What's the fight about now? Is it about the case? Is it about why Tinubu is in court? No. It is about interim government. It is about some people want to annul my election. Some people want to cause problem in Nigeria. Some people, if they declare Peter Obi winner, if they shake Kinikon, there will be war. The people that are saying that, who are running away from everything, so that they can get you so distracted. And every day, see them, everybody. Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. Peter Obi is a bigot. And you will see all their media. Hey, I remember telling you about propaganda like Baragon. It works in different ways. And it's just to confuse you. Now, the way propaganda works is, number one, to get you confused. It is not necessarily for you to be on their side. Do you know that? Propaganda. Propaganda is not for you to like them. The propaganda is to get you confused, so that you won't be able to make an informed decision and liking others and then use that against them. So you'll be doubting it and say, well, that is why I don't like, I've been doubting this obedience. Meanwhile, you know it, oh. There are those who are making up all these allegations. They are the people that people should be actually like facing for pitting Nigerians against themselves using religion. But they are not blaming APC now. APC is now claiming victim. Look at us. Oh, look at what they are doing. Oh, we win election. And they are now saying that because we use Muslim, that they will not let us rule Nigeria. Can you believe that? And we win, oh, see, oh, we won election, oh. What is all this now? We won election, we won. But they want to say because we are Muslim, this person is going to churches and is telling churches that they should take back their country, but we still won. Now he's telling churches that churches should not accept me as winner. Do you get that? So you will now be like, I'm confused though. It's true, Sha. I saw a video where Obi said, church, take back your country. But that's not good too, now, Mayegu. Yeah, it's true. It's not good. Because the church, they are not Nigerians. They are from Rome. Abi? They are not living in Nigeria. They are not Nigerians that are actually suffering the failure of APC. Do you see how the table can turn? I say, so many of my friends, they voted for Obi because of Christianity. So many of your friends. Now, they will get you confused. You'll begin to feel like, did I vote for Obi because he's a Christian again? Oh, did I vote for Obi because I don't like Muslim tickets? You begin to doubt yourself. You have forgotten that the reason why you, number one, will never actually have anything to do with Kolu is because physically it's not healthy. When he speaks, it's incoherent. It doesn't make any sense. You know that. All of those things are part of the reason why you are like, instead of you to join them, you would rather not participate at all. But some of you decide to say, okay, I will not waste it. I'll give it to this man. They say I have no structure. Look at Tinubu now. Look at the way he's talking. How can this one be president? But for now, the propaganda will now keep you confused. You begin to say, oh, I think the Muslim ticket, I don't like Muslim tickets. That's why I supported Obi. That's how propaganda works. You don't necessarily have to agree with them. You don't even have to support them. But you'll be so confused of your choice. So that when they fire you propaganda, you just find yourself fighting what you believe or you used to believe. Something you strongly believe that you convince others to, you begin to fight it. I said, I thought you were obedient. Oh man, I was blind. I didn't know that Obi is a bigot. I made a mistake. I didn't know that Tinubu actually is uniting the country. I didn't know that Tinubu is actually the one that cares for Christians. Obi deceived all of us and the rest of that. That's how propaganda works. And they have enough time to get you hooked on that drug called propaganda. A lot of you are going to drink it. Trust me. I have seen things happen. They have come and go. Here you get. I've seen things. I've seen people who have been here, there, back here, to there, back again, to there. I have seen them happen many times. The power of propaganda. Anyway, the real issue is that when people go to court, it means they disagree with the results. So if they wanted to save Nigeria by law, it means there should be an expedite judicial process. I know, so once in a while, all those big going, but they come to my head. I don't know. I think it's actually a way of feeling, I don't know, naturally. You just want to drop them. Like, they just come. It doesn't matter if they actually sound right or not. But expedite mean fast track. Here you get fast tracked judicial process. So as to avoid the tag of illegitimacy, stolen mandate, rigged election, hanging on the neck of a supposed president of a country. Does that make any sense? But that's not in Nigeria. Go back for sense. Talo be sense. Talo be sense. Don't pay any sense. Say. I share it, Jari, like, extraction. Sorry, now. I don't know. Like, they just come instinctively. That's another one. Instinctively. That means instinct. Attively. Instinct. Instinct. Anyway, I need tea. Don't go anywhere. I need to go and make myself a cup of tea. And I can further tell you why the propagandas they are bringing are just going to further divide Nigeria. And it works for them. Okay? And we want them to just arrest him. Please. Arrest Obi. Hashtag arrest Obi if them burn you. Hashtag arrest Obi if them burn you. Tinubu is the drug lord. Hashtag Tinubu is a drug lord. Hashtag Tinubu for prison. Hashtag Tinubu for rehabilitation home. Hashtag APC is a terrorist. And all those hashtags, put them out. Hashtag arrest Obi if them burn you. Arrest Obi if them burn your papa. Put them all out there. So that meaning arrest them. I'm going to try something. Don't go anywhere. I'll go make tea. Don't go anywhere. We've not started though. We are raising funds tonight for the people of Yoruba land that the Yoruba Union have been very much in contact with. But we are this more or less like first part. We should have a long night too tonight. Have you paid your offering? Have you liked this broadcast? Since I know there's nobody the whole Ogun is God of iron. Okay, nothing will happen to you. Okay, I'm just saying. I will be back soon.
Some people think say you they do juju. If this is a joke, they will never go free.
You think this is a joke? Anyway, from the report we have been receiving from the camp of the Agbadomites, the Lagos Abobakus, the Oshogbo Alimajiris, the crumb eaters, crumb chasers, ass lickers, all risers, as they are praying in this Ramadan, you know, you know what I mean? Part of their prayer is that God will help them shame Tinubu's enemies. Guess who are Tinubu's enemies? The people that Tinubu want to be president over, Nigerians that are saying, no, we don't want you. No, we didn't vote you. Where are you? How could you even like pull this off? How could you do this to 200 million people? Where are you? They said they are praying for Tinubu's enemies, which is Tinubu's Nigerians who rejects him. Because in France, the American hospital where he's been receiving treatment and then relaxing back at his home, in South France, the house he actually bought in 2016. Do you know that? Nah, you don't. Okay. Anyway, he's been there. Remy has been there. Bajabia Moli has been there. Sheyi has been living there too for the past 9 days. And the reason why you have not seen much is because they ban camera phones. Anyway, plus or minus, rumor or not, these are the things we are hearing. All the distractions you are facing in Nigeria and more of the propagandas you are going to see, including phone calls that they are going to still make up, voice recordings they are still going to make up, and so many other, you will see propaganda along last year, you the obedient, may God give you the strength and then the fortitude to be able to withstand what these guys are going to unleash. You are used to them now. In fact, you are their nightmare, which I love. I love that. I love you being their nightmare. Election, before election, now so hypertension. And the election came. Now so stroke, and then what's the call that one again? IBP. Now I be like saying that the suicide mission they are onto right now. I like that. Press the neck. Whatever you are doing, at least you haven't attacked anybody physically. You have not threatened anybody physically. You have not done anything outside the law. You have just been using your voice, and you have become the voices they hear. When they go to bed, they hear your screaming. When they come on TV, they pretend to actually see people talking like you. When they when they come online, now goes from everywhere. No peace for the wicked. You are making it look exactly like what turned the Bukwari to deaf and dumb in 2000 and God knows, I think 2017, when Bukwari became deaf and dumb. And the rabaraba of him going abroad to go and get a treatment, the rabaraba of the whole thing, it still haven't left him. And at the people of Benue and Jos, they're talking to do that thing, and Kogi. So every morning, you tell those mountains in those places, when the Boko Haram, when the Fulani terrorists, when they come to kill them, when they come to, to kidnap them, every time they try to fight back, the Nigerian military will come after the attacks and they will come and prevent them and start arresting the people that just got attacked by terrorists. And the terrorists will just walk away with their loved ones. They had nobody to turn to. They had no one that was protecting them except for God. Now, some of them will wake up every morning. True story. Yeah, true story. They wake up every morning, right? They will walk straight kilometers to the mountains and they will start shouting, Buario! 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 Imagine somebody shouting your name from 6:30 a.m. in the morning until 12:30 in the noon. You go deaf and dumb, boo. You say, Buhari, no, they hear again, no? When I was growing up, right, they say, sometimes you'll be hearing, go in your ear. It's because some people are mentioning your name somewhere or they are discussing you passionately. You know what I mean? Like they are there. Oh, my son, very lovely boy. Oh, I pray for him and all of that. And then my head drum will be making that sound of ooh, and you have to do like that and say, Daru coming. Who is mentioning my name? Imagine if millions of people are now shouting, Buhari! Buhari! And Buhari is hearing his name inside the asshole rock. Who did he call me? Excuse me, Mr. President. We are trying to tell you, see, Mr. You need to sign here. There are many pictures that you see Buhari that will be like this. Now, Benue people, they call him. You know how many people they kill in Benue? They turn Benue, food basket of Nigeria. They turn it into the graveyard of Nigeria. I'm not joking. See, this is the problem. A lot of you are laughing right now because it's coming out funny. Okay, that's my fault. It came out funny. But it's a serious stuff. Serious stuff. Really serious. They had to take Buhari out of Nigeria. They say, why? He went for ear check. Ear check. Ear draw move. You know they hear. They talk, you know they hear. Say, Mr. President, turn left. He go turn right. Or turn back. Say, no, turn left. Left. If they say inside the asshole rock, they have to put arrow, like nursery school, kindergarten school, arrow. This way to the toilet. This way to the dining. This way to the bedroom. This place to the kitchen. You know the year again. They had to take him out of Nigeria. True story. True story. They took him out of Nigeria for hair check in London. It took them weeks. When they do what they want to do, when they clear everything, they don't find anything inside. There's no dirty inside. Now voice, they inside. So, Tinubu and the rest, are you with me? I believe that you would have to resort to that at some point to start shouting Tinubu, Tinubu, and the rest of that anyway. That's just by the way. So the case now is that you would have to do something kind of beyond, you know what I mean? Beyond being defensive, because they are coming, I'm very serious about this. You know that, and I wish you well. So you, the obedient, except you decide to be like the people of Benue, to further scream them down. Whatever it is, my own prayer, I know, my own prayer is that they should just announce that DSS invites Obi and Dati. No woman shake. Dramatic back. Breaking news. That's what I would do. I'll call it breaking news. DSS invites Peter Obi for questioning. Or should be federal government don't want them now. Like Mohammed warning Peter Obi from dividing Nigeria through religion and the rest of that. And what he is doing, that can cause treason, Abi. May God just accept all our prayers. Because very soon, DSS will soon warn him too. It is a script. The media in Nigeria, you'll be seeing all the media, they'll be talking about Obi. This is what Obi is doing. This thing that they are doing. This Obi, as I like this Obi. It's just that this religious thing. When I saw some video, I regret that I even supported him. Because, I mean, what the hell? I didn't expect that from him. It's supposed to, you know what I mean? They will feed you with a lot. Badura wa ni pe koluwa koshoyin keyin shati gbe Obi o ati dati. Àdúrà wa ni pé kéṣù kó ṣe yín o, kẹ́ sọ pé arrest Obi o. Kò funny anyway. You know what I'm trying to say? Àdúrà wa ṣá ni pé kí, our prayer is that invite them. Even invitation, ordinary invitation. All of you, the level at which you will receive the notification of the breaking news. You get what I mean? Like, is Mayegun coming on live tonight? Let me go and check if he's going to be live tonight. No, you won't need to check. The breaking news, DSS, about to send Obi and Dati to the 7-story building down below for treason. And that kind breaking news, maybe say, your phone go, they call you, say, hey, say, wait till Punjari, don't disturb us. You they mad? Mayegun is live. Obi is going to the 7-story building underground cell of DSS. No, it's impossible. Go and check. The breaking, this phone is, honestly. You know why they are not going to be like the IPOB that you think, you know what I mean? That you think you can use propaganda, intimidation, and the rest of them to shut up, Abi. You haven't even succeeded in that. Here, You can use every other illegal means to hunt the IPOB or the Yoruba Nation campaigners. So you can use every other illegal thing to chase them. Wait till you want to chase this one. That in a democracy, they cannot protest and they just participated in a charade election so that you can then shoot them. Aladura Yagba. I will break the news here. And then I'm a Fadura Royilowolo. That's my own wish. Because if you want to take somebody, I think that should be this man who told terrorists that all they need is to drop their guns and they can become president of Nigeria. Drug baron, if I've had the president in see.
Boko Haram should lay their arms unconditionally and be accepted in the community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. An ex-Boko Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time when he cannot even...
A Boko Haram, a murderer, can be president of Nigeria. All you will need is just lay down your arm and claim that you have repented. Boom. Honorable Sulaiman Boko, distinguished Senator Abdullahi Boko, Obankie, Abibeko, Obankie, say Obankie. So that's Nigeria. But you see this one, that they are hanging the accusation of treason. The guy is even easy. If you want to arrest him, okay, call on in law like this.
Part of the people, Get out here. Can you see? Very humble man. No. Don't try that.
So-called minorities. And the Middle Belt are not minorities because we've done some statistics. They're up to 40 million people. They're one of the largest groups in this country. As a group, let these people have the right to choose through a referendum which region they want to belong to. So people that want to come together, that believe in the secular order of the state, that believe in humanity, that believe in social justice, can come together. Those who want to introduce the Wahhabi ideology from Saudi Arabia are free to do so. So-called minorities. And the Middle Belt are not minorities because we've done some statistics. They're up to 40 million people. They're one of the largest groups in this country. As a group, let these people have the right to choose through a referendum which region they want to belong to. So people that want to come together, that believe in the secular order of the state, that believe in humanity, that believe in social justice, can come together. Those who want to introduce the Wahhabi ideology from Saudi Arabia are free to do so-called.
They don't kill him. Mysteriously, they don't kill him. Obadiah, my Lafia, one of the people who were championing the enlightenment as well as the reorientation and reorientation of the people of Middle Belt to actually stand up. It's time. Before this whole thing, they kill him. They kill him. So as you are praying for Kolu in your different rooms, waiting for him in France. He's in France, okay? I just thought I should remind you of this just before I go on now.
Hey, United Kingdom want to share from 266 Nigerians. Tí wọ́n jẹ́ doctors ní license láti máa operate ní UK. In other words, tá a bá múra bá a ṣe ń bá a lọ yìí, tó bá máa fi di 2025. Kò ní sí medical doctors mọ́ Nigeria, àwọn native doctors ló máa kù. So gbogbo anything tó bá ti ṣe anybody, ká máa tẹsẹ̀ labour ni, kò sí gbà ń lọ sí hospital kankan, ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn native doctor ni. Hey, United Kingdom want to share from 266 Nigerians. Tí wọ́n jẹ́ doctors ní license láti máa operate ní UK. In other words, tá a bá múra bá a ṣe ń bá a lọ yìí, tó bá máa fi di 2025, kò ní sí medical doctors mọ́ Nàìjíríà, àwọn native doctors ló máa kù. So gbogbo anything tó bá ti ṣe anybody, ká máa tẹsẹ̀ lébọ̀ ni, kò sí gbà ń lọ sí hospital kankan, ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ àwọn native doctor ni.
Àwọn ẹ̀ náà lẹ̀rẹ́ 419 ni wọ́n kọ́ máa fi ń jẹun náà ni at the end of the day, majority of them fake náà ló pọ̀ jù. Well, that's on that side. I am going to start taking calls now, okay? But there is something that we are also launching tonight. If you are watching me on YouTube,